What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. HD back with another video. And in today's video, man, we gonna laugh. We gonna get some chuckles in. I'm in the mood to have some fun on this video. So we gonna laugh at professional wrestlers making mistakes on the microphone, man. Shout out to Wrestling Flashback. We gonna check out 20 minutes of WWE promo bloopers. There's got to be some in here. I mean, maybe Suffering Succotash son is in here. Maybe, I'm coming for you, nigga. You know what I mean? Is in here. You know what I mean? We'll see. I haven't watched the video yet, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to this one. So sit back, relax, and yeah, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to drop as much content as I possibly can, man. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Help your boy out. I appreciate you. Now let's get into the video. All right, 20 minutes of WWE promo bloopers. Again, shout out to Wrestling Flashback. He makes some good content. Let's get into it.
1, 2, is this on?
Pretty much every wrestler has to be comfortable speaking, but like in real life, sometimes words and sentences get jumbled up as we say them.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something. You don't understand what's happening.
Yo, I remember that. It's hard when you trying to talk like from the heart. I'm sorry, I'm stopping it already, but now he slid that nigga out there. He was like, he must be tripping something, nigga. He's like, oh, he knew what he said too. He tried to slide past it, but he definitely said nigga. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool.
However, wrestlers are held to a high standard since they cut live promos every week.
What is a mustache? I don't have one. Of all these people here, I have the best mustache of them all.
Meaning whenever they mess up, it's there for all to see.
Slaughter's reign as the WWF champion is going to be just like... you know what, bro?
We'll be looking at various types of examples today as we highlight a host of wrestling mic mishaps.
This is going to be good.
I'm one of the biggest legends stars ever in this. God! And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy!
R-Truth is famous for confusing names and match types, but that's all just a part of his gimmick. But except for one major blunder.
Green Bay, Wisconsin! What's up?
R-Truth, we're in Milwaukee!
These next wrestlers
Still
also
the same
screwed up for
R-Truth.
real.
WrestleMania 30, right here in the Silverdome. Good to be back here at the Silverdome.
That's not right, Hulk.
Such as by mistaking people's names.
I will continue where Brock Cena. I will continue.
You do suck.
With Brock Lesnar.
You do.
What do you think of Stone Cold? Intense, man. Cold Stone is my man.
Cold Stone. Wait a minute.
Match will go on
That's ice cream. I don't think he meant to say Cold Stone.
to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE champion.
Yo, he just farted. He just farted. Or he just farted. Or he's holding in one and he's trying to keep a straight face. Why would you call him Drew McIntyre? What is that? Where's that come from? Like how you even got fart on the brain. Fart tire? The words don't match. You know what I mean?
You know, I could stoop to John Cena's low level.
I'm finishing Cena off.
This
Who?
is the Sammy and Kevin show.
Congratulations on being on Team Daddy. Johnny.
Mixing up match types.
And I enter the money. Sorry.
That was one of the worst eras of WWE when John Laurinaitis was doing that people power stuff. I almost stopped watching wrestling forever during that time, straight up.
This guy got me so flustered right now.
And even saying the wrong company letters.
You're no longer the new superstar, next breakout star for WWF anymore.
This happens a lot.
Not going to deny you the opportunity to be WWF champion.
This might be your last chance at the WWF championship. Or WWE championship.
I mean, WWF, I'm not that old, buddy, but also...
On top of names and match types, with so many pay-per-view
I
events
miss
taking
Dolph,
place
man.
each year, it can be quite hard to keep track of them all.
We will ban you from the Summerfest.
He'll be banned from SummerSlam is what you're saying.
SummerSlam. SummerSlammed out!
Dean Ambrose's and Roman Reigns' partner at Hell in the Cell.
The Crown
Bray didn't even know what to
Jewel
say.
was an absolute success. Just kidding. Clash at the Castle was.
At
Look at
least
a
he
match
caught
for the
it. He
total
caught it.
package Lex Luger and Super Brawl. Super Saturday, what is it? I don't even know what it's called. What
Yo,
is
he
it
was
called?
butchering this
They
promo.
wanted to
Jesus.
manipulate you for what you did to them at WrestleMania 21 or WrestleMania 31. And just like the 16 that come before you, at WrestleMania 25.
WrestleTool.
Your elbow's feeling a lot better and you want to challenge.
WrestleTool. Some of these words be so off. It'd be like, what are they thinking about while they're cutting that promo? Was he gonna call him a tool? Was he thinking he was a tool? What made you say WrestleTool instead of WrestleMania? Mark, I don't understand right there.
For the title at SummerSlam? No, wait, no. Royal Rumble, that's a lot sooner, yeah.
It's not just names and match types wrestlers mess up, however. Simple words have been said wrong.
So this is what a sold-out Barclays looks like.
It's Barclays.
Real good, always making a joke out of everything.
Misplaced.
We want the gold, sucker!
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga! I should point out for the record.
And used in the wrong context.
That might be the all-time greatest microphone blooper. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Because it wasn't like, it was very clear what he said. And nobody could get mad because he Booker T. Yeah, I mean, what they gonna say? You can't say, nigga. Shut up, nigga. It's like, the fuck?
This is where the big boys play, huh? Look at the adjective. Play. We ain't here to play.
I'm so glad he added that one. Yo, a decade ago, 15, 20 years ago, we all knew that was wrong back then. Like, I probably watched that. I was probably 19 years old, 18, 19 years old when that happened. And we were all confused, like, the adjective, play is not, that is a verb, sir.
Now highlight some examples.
Weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
And I can't think of a better place than now. I am the
She said I messed that up.
Mexican.
You're gonna go to hit me, and I'm gonna miss. You're gonna miss. I'm gonna hit you.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
Tuck his legs,
Rest
tail
in peace to
between
Owen.
his legs.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna tuck my legs between my legs, but
John
what I
Cena
should
stayed
do,
I'm about
calling
to come
people
out
out.
here. I'm already out here. And maybe
You cannot mess up a promo going up against John Cena, man. You can't have nothing written down on your arm. You can't slip up on the mic. You can't do nothing because John Cena will fucking bury you. He is the master at burying people on the mic. John Cena don't really be having these bloopers, and if he does, he's good at covering it up. But he will bury your ass if you're trying to go against him and you fuck up.
Make a declaration. She is every bit the businessman, businesswoman. And our men are tougher. Our beer tastes butter.
Our beer tastes butter.
Cheesecake. Or no, what is it? Cheesesteak. Is it cheesecake or cheesesteak?
That's a funny mess up.
congratulations, Daniel, on a hard-fought victory.
More than five former world heavyweight champions.
The Patriots lost.
Wait,
Why did that have an
Patriots
effect on
won.
you?
The
Patriots won. They won.
Oops.
See, as managing manager.
Your point's
general-
out the window. Whatever
Excuse
point
me.
she was trying to make is done.
As managing,
nobody wants to hear
excuse
this.
me, as managing supervisor, and I earned the right to do that by winning the Royal Rumble.
You think I'm the only one that bakes, bro?
So 6 days before you face Randy Orton at SummerSlam. EMMEN.
Oh, look at beardless Otis. Look at, isn't he so adorable? He looks like an adult baby. Look at him. You didn't want to tickle. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's just adorable. He looks like a fat 1-year-old. You know what I mean?
NTL Edmonton!
Wow.
And starting this moment from...
He was supposed to be, that was hilarious because he was supposed to be getting it right to prove that he was smart and he spelled it wrong. So backstage they told him how to spell it 100 times and he like, I got it, that's easy. He still went out there and spelled it wrong. That's hilarious.
Now, from this moment on, this will be the moment. Starting now.
AJ, I could have ended your career last night, but last week. I'm so mad I said last night.
After what you two up.
That's how you cover a promo. That's how you cover a blooper in a promo. Like everybody makes mistakes, says last week or today when they meant yesterday or last month or whatever. People make that mistake all the time. You cover it up just how Finn Balor just did.
Pull last week cost us the Raw Tag Team Championships. I can't even get it out because disgusting looking at your ugly mush.
Scott Steiner was certainly a physical beast in the ring, although perhaps his greatest battles came not against his opponents in the squared circle, but rather versus the microphone.
You're the biggest ass kissing, backstabbing, butt-sucking bastard.
We all know Math.
He would just say anything that came to his mind. There was clearly zero script when Big Papa Pump was out there, man. Zero script. And I think they about to do the Steiner Math promo, and you're about to see what I'm talking about.
Was one of Scott's strongest subjects.
Then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%.
However, he seemed to have greater difficulties with the English language.
Man, you ain't Big Pop. I'm the big bad booty daddy. You're non-stop. Now listen, English.
What the fuck did he just... I think in that moment, we all were Bubba Ray. We were all like, what the fuck did you... He sounded like an extraterrestrial. I've never heard anyone talk like that before who is a coherent human being. That was insane, man. I don't even remember this clip. This is I don't even remember what this is from, probably TNA or something like that. But that was ridiculous. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta rewind it real quick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop it. I just gotta hear that again.
That is non-stop. Now listen, English.
It's fair to say Big Papa Pump was hooked up on Steiner phonics.
World Tag Team Champion. Easy.
Yo!
What chance you have? You have no chance, but you had a chance is you can run lickety split. But don't hate on me, Small Joe. Hate your parents because they gave you an extra fat cell in your X and Y hamburger with extra cheese, extra mayonnaise, and extra ketchup. There's some rednecks out in the crowd who are fat, just like you, Joe, who wants them to beat me. That's right. It's gonna be my first match back. It's gonna be just like my last match.
Steiner was a bit of a marble mouth to say the least, but he's not the only one, as plenty of wrestlers have got their wires crossed when speaking.
I've been dealing with delusional... I sound like Hideo trying to speak English.
Oh, that's racist.
WWE Universe Wrestle. Wow.
So smart too, because English is your second language. Everyone gets that.
Whether they're stuttering and stumbling.
I don't know what you expect from me, Vince.
Do on the biggest stage of WrestleMania, the biggest match of all time. Rock, the People's Champ, the great one, The Rock. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
He was stumbling on his words like he was left out in the middle of winter. Dwayne, Rock.
You can't fuck up and go up against John Cena, man. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't fuck up going up against John Cena. He will destroy you.
Same person.
Or putting a word in the wrong place and then trying to backtrack.
Since I was 15 years old, Alex Wright, you think you can beat the British Bulldog? You're wrong. If you want a chance of me, come on.
This was more sad than
take
anything.
a piece of me.
Sometimes it's hard not to get your tongue in a twist.
Compared to California, compare it. It's like a fine cuisine. Now we're the suicide blondes. And you know what we do? We kick booty. Tell them prime time.
Let me tell you something, boys. I gotta look at these guys, to use that term loosely.
You need to tell me in front of the WWE universe that you respect me.
I hate this guy.
To take the longest running wrestling episode. Well, let me get this right.
Let's go for the third time.
I will definitely eliminate you from the squared circle in the professional wrestling career from now on.
You saw WCW wrestlers, both friend and foe.
The narcissist Lex Luger. I'm gonna go do it right now. I've had it. I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Not so perfect, eh? Rest in peace to Mr. Perfect, man, Kurt Hennig.
The WWE Universe. And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, more dangerous than me with something on my shoulder.
What? We hate to include another Hall of Famer, but the hardcore legend Mick Foley has fallen victim to his fair share of mic mishaps in the past.
Who's the smartest guy you know?
I mean, he came up with the Ron Simmons what gimmick? Who?
They were most frequent during Mick's time as Raw General Manager in 2016.
The dog in the fight, but the fight of the size of the fight in the dog. For the WWE Universal Championship, you're going to ban anybody, you should be banning Chris Jericho from ringside for tonight's match.
In the match.
Foley had trouble remembering the dialogue he was scripted to say, to the point where on a few occasions Mick needed help from others to get him back on track.
A 5-alarm fire.
Hold on a second.
And I walked over to Marty, the cameraman, and I went, Marty, I have no idea.
Foley even messed up his famous cheap pop line when Raw GM.
Right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Whoops.
Yeah, we're not in Pittsburgh, but regardless. Let's pretend we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Then in the weeks that followed, Mick made light of the botch by writing the name of each city he was in on his hand.
Right here in Jackson. Right here in Tampa, Florida.
We need a marquee matchup right here in Cleveland, Ohio.
See, that's how you fix it. You make a thing out of it.
Right here in Chicago, Illinois.
Foley wasn't alone when it came to forgetting his dialogue. In the scripted promo era especially, it was common to see talent forget what they were meant to say.
I'm here to stay and make a good
what?
Lucha
Come again?
Thing.
Just walk away.
Not only
Just walk away.
inanimate object.
I hate that word.
Shut up. Shut
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
it was unsurprising to see so many struggling to remember.
I hate the word inanimate. Like, it's just such an awkward word to say. Inanimate. It's like, even when you say it right, it just sounds wrong.
Remember scripted material, partly due to the fact WWE often chopped and changed formats right up until bell time. Also, the lengthy verbiage wrestlers were typically given felt unnatural.
Suffering succotash, son. It was not easy to say. Little old Roman.
One of the worst scripted promo lines of all time. And then for him to say, oh, that was tough for me. Nigga, that was tough for us to hear. What do you mean? We had to listen to it. And they were trying to make us take you seriously. Like, don't look at us and smile like it was cool or what the, like, no. We knew, you knew that line was bad. Why'd you say it? Like, stand up for yourself, man. That was terrible.
He climbed that beanstalk. And dude, would you like to know what he found?
Oh, he was so bad.
You gotta do something
about it. He was so
it.
bad back then.
You gotta do something here tonight. Listen, you guys need to do this.
Give me what I want. You're gonna give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Next. That the best you got?
Give me what I want actually turned into, that was actually ended up being kind of cool. Give me what I want. That was a cool meme. I ain't gonna lie. It still is.
Country that will die
when I step into those 4 ropes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
To the WWE.
Well, he's clearly concussed, so any mistake he makes at this point, like, is kind of justified. Look at the man. He clearly has a concussion, so I don't even want to laugh at him. I feel bad, honestly.
Oh, here we go.
And if you don't shut up, I'm gonna make you look like Ellsworth.
You need to be quiet or you're gonna start looking like Ellsworth.
Dial 86946 and vote for your favorite Diva Search contestant.
Look how far Miz has come.
Or you can get it on WWEshop.com.
Next, we're gonna look at
again, that's how you do it. If you make a blooper, I almost feel like he scripted that blooper in. That's how good he covered it.
Times where words didn't come out as intended, courtesy of suspect phrasing and metaphors that left fans
okay.
There's one part of our bodies that's soft, and it ain't soft all the time. Me, Big E, and me, Big D. Well, you're not gonna bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
What if it was the other side? What if it was me?
What Why did Jake the Snake say that? I don't know. When did... What? Why is he telling people they not gonna bust nuts when he's in the... I don't... What?
Taking advantage of you. What if it was me?
We're wrestlers in a wrestling ring. Let's just freaking wrestle.
Chris K, I tell you what. When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass like a pot of collard greens, baby.
Pause. Oh my God, where's Cam and Mace? Where's Cam and Mace? Wait a minute. This was before the eating ass revolution. So is Innovator, did he start the eating ass? Was this the moment that eating ass became a thing? Because I ain't eating nobody's ass. The people shit out their ass. Why would I put my face in some... No. Stop doing that. It's nasty. Then you're going to Why is he... Shout out to Cat, man. Yeah, I mean, he was great WCW mid-carder, man. I always enjoy watching him wrestle.
Shawn Michaels, you can hide behind that commissioner's stuff just so long until I jerk a knot in your ass.
Because I'm going to have to apologize ahead of time. Because I'm going to stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Pause!
You're not bilingual?
No!
A lot of things I am, but lingual's not one of them. Hey, wait a minute. Did I just mean to say that? I don't think you did.
I don't think
Well,
you
even
did.
when I was a little teeny Hulkster, there were a few things that turned me on, dudes. But in the twilight of Hulk Hogan's career, my kids turned me on.
I am sick.
Oh my God. Call the fucking police. Oh my God. Nah. Is this why his kids turned out crazy? I don't...
I'm tired of playing around with kids. I'm here to get it on with the big boys.
You're a boy in a man's world, and I'm a man who loves to play with boys.
Wait a minute. Why did... No. 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 I'm not gonna make it through this video. This shit is fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at his face. He knows he fucked up. Oh my God.
Sure, wrestling has had plenty of intentional raunchy moments, but these accidental ones were often just as funny.
Now, Tully Blanchard, I want you, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna get to touch your body.
And if you don't think I'm big enough, brother, then you grab a hold of me. And you'll know that I'm growing, my man.
Okay.
Brutus the Buck, take a look at this. Brutus, this is incredible. What a package.
Come Tuesday, I love that idea. You might have saw it coming tonight, but come Tuesday,
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before. Just you and I getting it on like two men should do.
In what? Okay, I'm gonna come on you. What? In what? When would anybody ever use that sentence outside of the context that you would normally use that sentence? Why is that something a person would say before a fight? I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you. I don't understand.
301, 512, I don't care. You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
And I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much.
The main priority is to get...
Mean Gene was the greatest. Mean Gene was the greatest because Mean Gene did not hold it in. He would react to the shit they said. I miss Mean Gene, man.
the body in the proper position for the strapation dudes. After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
We've got one more for the Mike Mishap Hall of Fame, none other than Psycho Sid. And it's quite fitting that Psycho was spelt wrong given how Sid liked to speak.
But you're dealing an unstoppable, stop object, and your pupils went in and out and couldn't focus.
While he was without question one of the most menacing wrestlers we've ever seen, he was also one of the craziest. And if you've heard some of his promos, then you know why.
I expect there's going to be a barn burner.
No, shut up, you fat, bald-headed little oaf.
Sid gave it his best shot, but words just never came out the way he
Words
hoped.
wasn't his thing.
You're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. That is my belt. You know
We're going to try and stay with this as long as we can.
As fans, we weren't sure whether
That
to
is
laugh
facts.
or be scared.
Biggest event of the world. Come back in the World Wrestling Federation. Because you have to face me, Britt Man.
Brett, man.
Britt Man.
What?
Well, the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
Sorry.
The greatest lion of ever of all time.
Man, I love Sid Vicious, man. He was one of my favorites back then.
Sid's blunders were poor, but none were deemed bad enough to be edited out of future broadcasts like the ones we're about to feature. These examples range from intentional swearing, slips of the tongue, and accidental botches, all of which WWE were keen to either mute or completely scrub from their network.
I'm the shit, I'm telling you.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
If you know what's good for you, The Rock. Must be puberty, because 90.
If you actually think that I was just the right guy at the right place at the right time,
And I beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Nobody cared then.
Sever our friendship. All that. Sorry.
Yeah, PG.
Bleep me, please.
Bleep.
Please.
Hey,
We're going to watch it again, Montez. I messed up. What messed up?
a good life.
Got cleared for it.
Lastly, we'll observe a few quite literal mic mishaps, whereby the equipment malfunctioned and stopped working altogether.
Sounds like he was saying, it looks like he was saying something pretty
We're
intense
having
there.
some audio issues here on Fortune Live TV.
Yeah, guys, I think what happened is
Putting people through tables.
Just like
Let's get a hold of the new mic. Let's get him. There we go.
and you just made the biggest mistake. I like hope, and you put all the sexy holes on the line.
But the fact
I can't hear a word you're saying, Dave. I'm sorry. There's a microphone right behind you.
check 1, 2. Is the microphone on?
It's always quite amusing whenever it happens, and is often something the wrestlers like to have fun with.
You having problems with his mic? Ah! $800.
That was a $10,000 microphone.
No, it wasn't.
Frankly,
Vince.
gentlemen.
No, it wasn't.
For the love of it's $1 billion company, and we can't get a mic that works. It's about time you did something right.
Damn, what'd she do? Why you? This happens a lot though.
Is awesome. There's Stephanie. You better speak up, old man.
Start of the end. You can't even get the mic to work. I mean, come on.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out.
Oh man, I gotta give it to him for putting this video together. Those are some good clips, and he had pretty much all of the legendary bloopers in there as far as promos is concerned. Man, that was a fun video. Got some good laughs in. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be coming back with more bangers for y'all, man, in the coming future. Appreciate you guys watching. Until the next one, peace.